Oh, how you doing? So this is another wee fly I'm going to do for the channel here. If you like these wee flies, please like and share and subscribe, and a wee thumbs up would be great. Any comments would be more than welcome. Um, and I'll try and explain everything. I'm just new till the YouTubing side of things, but I'll get there in the end. I've a few videos on there at the minute. So anyway, we'll have a wee go with this wee fly here, and it's a great attractor fly. So it is a great point fly. It's done well for me on the last few days of the season in Lough Melvin in Ireland. Lough Melvin's a fantastic big lough. It holds um, native fish of its own called a gillaroo. I've quite a few of them over the last couple of years, gillaroo. I have another cracking fish. They're not a big fish. They're a Zonigan. Biggest fish that Zonigan wise I've had over the last couple of years would be about 17 inches long, which is meant to be quite a good fish for a Zonigan. And I have a good head of brown trout as well. Also salmon run through the loch, but a great loch. So it is Lough Melvin. If you look it up, you'll see it. It's over in Ireland. But this here, some people call it a telephone fly. Some people, you can call it what you like, but it's like a hopper style. It's a bit like one of George's. Only there's no orange throat in it at the bottom, which you could add on just to make it into a gorgeous George. But great, it's great, absolute fantastic fly. Anyway, I'll get on and I'll tie it, okay? So I'll tie it on a size 10 hook. It'll also work well on a size 12, but I tie it here on a size 10 for the purpose of the wee video. Okay. The thread that I'm using tonight is from Taxstream. It's a standard thread, and it's fluorescent orange, hot orange. Okay. So we'll start bedding the hook. We'll bed the hook. We're going to come right down to the back of the hook, and we're going to come round the bend, and we're going to do a tag on the back of it with the same thread. Okay. And all these materials, bar the thread, can be got at Irish Flies Supplies Limited. Okay. Sam McGann's the owner of the business, and an absolute gentleman to deal with. Okay. If you're looking at any particular colour, Sam's the man. So as to get you maybe a colour you're looking. So what we're going to do here is we're going to put on a wee bit of UV resin here on the back of this. Okay, just to give it a bit of a texture. And this is stuff I've been using for a long time. It's called Bug Off. Okay. And just to give it a bit of a texture. You can use what you like, what sort of resin you want on it. Alright. There we go, watch that dry. So next thing is we have this here tail is like a fluorescent orange. It's from a company called Aeroflock. That's the make of it there. We see we get you into the camera. Aeroflock. Trying to get this focused in. There you go, it's Aeroflock from Madeira. Okay, you can get it in yellow, you can get it in chartreuse, you can get it in hot orange, you can get it in red, black, any number of colours. You can get it on Amazon. Okay, Aeroflock, you call it. So we're putting that in. Just do a couple of strands of it. Okay, I'll just wrap it around my hand and do a couple of strands. Usually, say a couple, probably 4 or 5 goes up and down. Wrap it around your hand to get the thickness that you want. You cut the tail whatever size you want. Okay, that's the sort of size I'm doing, but probably just over 1/4 inch. Okay. And then I'm going to put in a wee bit of gold wire, medium gold wire. Put that in. And then this is a dubbing I've made up myself here, but it, as I say, made up. I've put on a blend in it myself, but the colour is a West of Ireland, and it's from Sam McGann as well at Irish Fly Supplies. Sam has made me that colour up. It's like a West of Ireland. It's absolutely fantastic, and it's a really good glass dubbing, and it goes on so well. There's it goes, just you can see as it goes on, with using the hot orange, it sort of, when it gets wet, the fly, it bleeds through. Okay, just get another reshaving of it on. Okay, that's grand. Grand. Might look a bit straggly there, but we're gonna put on a rib or a. This is a Corab. It's called Corab Olive. It's another one from Sam again. So it is colour wise. So it is from Irish Fly Supplies. We're going to put that on. We're going to dub that down the body. We're going to palmer down the body. So we'll give it a wee turn or two at the front. Just here. This is the first hackle that's going to go on. And then we're going to put on a nice shoulder hackle. And then we're going to put on another hackle over the front of that, in blue. So you give it a couple of turns here. We'll work our way down. Palmer down the body. Okay. Probably just a wee bit too many. Closer up. Go back a wee bit. Stretch that out. There we go. There, perfect. Then we'll come up. And then we'll lock that off. And then what we'll do is we'll put the dubbing brush over like that, and that'll help bring out through some of the colours. Okay. So what we're going to do then, we're going to tie in some hot orange legs, pheasant tail legs. We're going to put in 3 either side. On this. 2. Just trying to get them pulled out here. Okay. Squeeze your fingers to get these on. Then we're going to get another 3 for the other side. I don't have to go mad and like exactly how many amount, you know what I mean, but roughly 3 a side. Okay. Right, and then got this cape here. This is a nice cape. This is the West of Ireland golden olive. This is from again from Irish Fly Supplies. You can look him up. You can look Irish Fly Supplies up. You get him on Facebook, and he's got a website as well. Put in Irish Fly Supplies. You can get all these different materials. Just going to get a nice, I want to put a nice deep colour on this. Lovely colour that there. Camera doesn't do it any justice whatsoever, but beautiful colour. So we'll tie that in there. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring these legs, I'm going to bring them up slightly forward, I'm going to bring them right over forward. I'm going to get one wrap around the back of them there as well. One wrap round, like that, one go round. Bring them back. I know this is not the way that everybody would do it, but this is just a wee thing that I have. Bring them up and through it, and you'll see it, they'll sit up. I'm just giving this a couple of wee wraps around. We've all got our own ways of tying things, and this is one of the ways that I would. So bring that back, it all back. Okay. Looking good. And then last we'll have this callbut blue cape as well. It's a big cape. You'll see these again on our fly supplies. He's all these colours are fantastic colours, and we're going to pick a nice deep one up as well to go up alongside that. We're just going to give us a couple of wraps around. I'll give it a bit of wax just to give it a bit of grip. Okay. Bring everything all back. Let's put it all back. So I had I think it was the last 2 days of the season, I had this fly on the point, and had 3 casts at one stage and had 3 fish one after the other with this fly on. So I did, and I worked a treat, and I missed a few after it as well. They're still going on to chase after it. And obviously they were on the feed, and they were, I think it was some sort of a fry or what, but they really were going to town on it. Just giving us a couple of wraps around the front. There we go, we've went nearly 3 wraps. We're getting narrower at the end of the feather anyway. So it's all good, it's dead on. Bring everything back, just pull everything all back with your fingers. And we'll get a wee head on here. There we go. Lovely fly. And obviously the red tag and the hot orange tag in the back and the orange head. The front's probably hot spots, you know. So we trigger point for the fly, like. You could put jungle cock eyes or whatever on it, you know what I mean? But I think it worked like that for me. And I've tied up quite a few of them, and quite a few of them have went to new homes. Just have a varnish on it. There you go. Just clear the eye out. There you are. It's another one of my Melvin specials. So it is. It's a fantastic fly. And it's one of the first to come out of my box. At the beginning of the season, halfway through the season, all the way through it, I've used this fly. But I've done particularly well in the last few days of the season for me. But there you are. If you like the wee videos, please like and subscribe. Doesn't cost anything. Wee thumbs up. And I get as much content on if you like the content. Don't be afraid to put a comment on. Okay, thanks for taking the time to watch. Hope you like it. Bye bye.